Hey everybody. All right, we're ready for our second tutorial on Premiere Pro talking about logging and transferring footage. So I have some footage here in my Moving Image Lab project folder. All right, it's a little easier to read if I do it this way. If I just open the continuity project, here's all my video right here. I've got some free stock footage that I grabbed from Videvo. And then I also have my Panasonic footage that we took on March 11th when we were up at Elkhorn Valley campus. So I've got those two groups of footage that I want to pull into Premiere. So I'm going to open it up. And we are confronted with a couple of panels here. All right, right now I have this set on editing, the editing configuration. I like it. So what I need to do is to look in my project panel. This is where all my assets are going to live for the project. So there's a couple of different ways, you probably know this, that you can bring stuff in. Kind of the old school way, you go to File, Import. Here's this weird project folder that we made. We don't want it to look in there. Let's back out of that and then find our video folder. All right, so if you want, you can select the whole folder and import it. It's a little more organized that way. In Premiere Pro, we have things called bins. So if you pull a folder in from your hard drive and it's in the folder, it's going to call it a bin. So I'm not sure why, but but anyway. So within this video bin, I have my Panasonic bin, and then I've got all this other sports footage. So if I was really trying to be super organized, I would probably do another bin, File, New. It won't let me do bin. Try this. File, New. Here we go. Bin or Command B. Let's try Command B. Ah, there we go. And so then I could put sports clips. Isn't that a haircut place? All right, and I could select all these sports clips. And just pull them in to the sports clip bin, close it up, put it in the video. Okay, so that way, if everything's open, you got to scroll all over the place, and it just kind of helps you mentally and physically organize your clips. All right, if I had any, I think I do have some music in there, so the next thing I might want to do is like File, New, Bin, Music. All right, so I'll show you how to pull in music a different way. So I've opened up sort of a sub window here. Is that what you call it? And if I want to pull in something here, I want to hit Command I, and this is going to open a window without me having to like go up to File, Import. Let's see if we have any music. Ah, we totally do. All right. I'm going to command or just select them all and then import. And this went right into my music bin. I could have pulled the folder in too. Either way is good. So just notice that your music or any of your audio stuff is going to have the little, let's blow this up. So I just put my cursor in here and then I hit the plus key just so you can see it better. And to make that go smaller, I hit the minus key on my keyboard, plus and minus. Okay, so this is a waveform symbol icon. It just means that this is only music or only sound, nothing else. With the video, some of this stuff is, I think, in the sports clips. Some of them do not have sound, like this one doesn't, but this one has video and sound. That's all that means. All right, and then there's going to be another little icon coming up here when I pull my video into the timeline. So here, this is the timeline. Right now it's empty and it's begging, please drop media here to create a sequence. All right. So when I open up my video, let's shrink this a little bit. One thing I might want to check is if my clips are different sizes. I want to decide which clip to pull in first, because whatever clip I pull in first, it's going to set the size of the sequence. Try saying that 3 times fast. And, you know, you kind of want to think about that a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm scrubbing over here, and I'm looking at video info. All right, the video info right here tells me that these are 1920 by 1080. All of those are. Okay, I know in the sports clips, look at, here's a 4K one. There's maybe just almost 4K. So I don't think I want my my timeline to be set to 4K, because the majority of my clips are 1920 by 1080, but also it's easier to make big 4K footage shrink down than it is to make small footage blow up. So let's just go ahead and pull this skateboarder clip into the timeline. I'm just going to grab it and pull it over, and it didn't work. I'm going to try it one more time. There, the little hand is there and the plus. And it's going to drop it right on the timeline. Oh, so now everything kind of springs to life here. All right, so here's my video column. No, what would that be? My row for video and my row for audio. Okay. If I want to see a little better what's happening, no, I bring my cursor. That automatically creates this little pulling tool with the arrows, and I can make these bigger or smaller if I want. This can come in handy. All right, and let's just watch the clip. Cool. All right. Very interesting. So because I pulled in this clip, the clip is called Skateboarder. When I look in the sports clips here, I see that I've created a new thing, a new icon. So I'm just gonna hit my plus key again. And this means this is a sequence. I don't really want my sequence in with my my video footage. That's where it's going to be though. So I'm going to pull it out of that bin. But this is your scroll bar. This is a couple of stylized video rows, and then you've got your audio down here because audio is always green. All right. So we don't want to lose that thing. We're going to be working on it a lot. So let's see if we can just pull it out of here. Oop, nope. We should be able to just grab it. And pull it up here. Did it go in my music? It did. Sometimes I just get aggravated and I cut and paste. There it is. And anything you do is not going to be destroyed, just so don't worry about it. Anyhow, that was just inelegant on my part, but this is a cool clip. So I think what I would want when I was using this clip is to just use the action here. All right, so that's something that we're going to talk about with our editing. Let's see if we can't go to that.